Hey, you guys. Alright, it's time now for your summative assessment for the first unit of summer school. In this assessment, you're going to look at DNA, how we go from DNA, how it's transcribed to RNA, then translated into amino acids. After that, we're going to add in those mutations we've been looking at the last couple weeks. Remember, all the way back on Monday of last week, we started with that first question of why did a loved one get cancer? Well, mutations is the answer to it. And here, you're going to show that you understand that. So I'm going to walk you through how to do it. It can be kind of tricky, but I figure if there's a video, you can go back and look at any part that throughout the process is tricky, and hopefully it'll be explained and it'll be helpful. Alright, the first thing you need to do, here's our P53 gene. Just one little section of it. There's much more of it, but we're just going to shrink it down and look at one little section. First thing you need to do in this line here, that's blue, is transcribe it. So we have TAC to start it. So here, we would put, across from the T would be an A, across from the A would be a U, across from the C would be a G. You would continue doing that for each of these codons. Once you have fully transcribed it, then you're going to translate it. You have a wheel, a codon wheelie, and you're going to take that and read your 3 letters and decide, okay, what's the amino acid chain? There should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 amino acids listed in this line right here. So when everything goes right, those are the 13 amino acids that should be made, and the person is healthy. Now down here, what you're going to do is you are going to mutate this DNA. You're deciding what type of mutation is it. Is it a point or a frame shift? You're deciding where it mutates. But the key part to keep in mind is this DNA is being mutated in a way that will lead to cancer. So you cannot do a silent mutation, because we need a mutation that causes a change in the amino acid chain. So you will rewrite in this box here TAC, CTC, CTC, GGC, on and on, but then you'll make one mutation. You decide what that mutation is, just make sure it impacts the amino acid chain. Once you're done with that, then you're going to do the same 2 steps you did up above. You're going to transcribe your DNA into mRNA, and then you can see here you will circle the mutation, circle the new part of mRNA, the spot where it's different here than here. Then you're going to bust your wheel back out and take each of these codons, 3 mRNA letters at a time, turn it into amino acid listed here. Once you've done that, in this box you're going to identify your mutation. Is it a point mutation? Is it a frame shift mutation? And finally, I want you to pick a carcinogen that caused this mutation. We saw in our past notes that there are a lot of different things that cause mutations, a lot of different things that can alter your DNA, so you're choosing one of them and putting it here. Finally, down here you're going to write a little story. You're going to write a paragraph that explains who all of this information up here is about. So it'd be this person. You're going to explain how they were exposed to the carcinogen, explain what mutation it led to, and then what happens after that. So they were exposed to the carcinogen, it led to a blank type of mutation, which means the amino acid is different, and now they have cancer. Be specific about the type of cancer. So this will take a little bit of research of connecting certain carcinogens to certain types of cancer. Hopefully this helps. Remember, this is a summative, so it is worth a higher point value than your other assignments. So if you have any questions, make sure you're asking questions about it. Otherwise, good luck. Keep working hard. Thanks.